Everyone, today Jesus explains why he has to leave. I didn't say these things to you from the beginning because I was with you. But now I go away to the one who sent me, and none of you ask me where you're going. Instead, because I've said these things to you, your hearts are filled with grief. I assure you, it is better for you that I go away. If I don't go away, the Comforter won't come to you. But if I go, I will send him to you. When that one comes, he will show the world it was wrong about sin and justice and judgment. About sin because they don't trust in me. About justice because I'm going to the Father and you won't see me anymore. About judgment because the ruler of this world has been condemned. All right, let's be honest. I think a lot of us don't really believe Jesus on this when he says, it's better that I go away. Don't we really kind of think it's better if he would have stayed here on earth and we could go talk to him and figure out all the things that we expect him to tell us about? Just last week, I did actually find that someone has set up an AI Jesus that you can watch on a live stream and ask questions. So, that's there. I don't know if that's really the same. Now, Jesus says this is good because he'll send the Comforter, the Advocate, the Holy Spirit. But the Comforter sometimes feels like a consolation prize. For one thing, do we really even believe in the presence of the Spirit? Do we know what that means, what the Spirit's doing? And we'll talk about that more in a couple days on Thursday. But here we're seeing that losing a trusted leader, a friend like Jesus, it's hard for them. They're grieving his departure. And in a similar way, we didn't have an earthly Jesus to start with, but there's lots of ways that we are grieving those that we have lost and how that's changed things. But sometimes leaving is the loving thing to do. Jesus leaves so we can grow up. You don't tend to grow very much when you're comfortable, even though that's what we want. When there's someone there who can fix all the problems or give you the answers, you don't figure them out yourself. But Jesus wants us to. So we're not left alone, but we are left with responsibility. And part of that responsibility seems to be learning where we've been wrong about what we should call sin or who should be judged or what actions actually lead to justice. And Jesus says that we're not left as orphans, as helpless children as we figure this out, but we do have to make an effort to grow in maturity. We may not see Jesus as clearly as we would like, but we do have who we need to continue following Christ's way of love.